Albert? Well, he's got the whole village dueling. Some dawns there's a queue on the commons, all just waiting for their satisfaction. It's gotten so bad, we had to sandblast the Civil War monument before foliage last autumn.
It was covered with blood?
Paint! Paintball! Oh, what a fellow you are. The constable is as firm against bullets as I am. And now I'm taking your balls too, Albert.
Everything all right in the kitchen?
Oh, I'm so sorry for that, Mr. King. I remember that I had left something on the stove.
Albert was just telling me that you don't cook.
Right, not food. Albie, my date book. Kyle Gladstone left the burner on again. He well knows that the stove is my desk after breakfast. He ought to be shot sometimes.
Couldn't agree more, darling. Well, I'll be getting back to my book so you two can become acquainted.
You go ahead, darling. Although you've told me so much about King, it feels as though we're already intimate. Friends.
Indeed.
I don't mean intimate. I just feel I know him. But not in the biblical sense, of course. How could I? I've never laid you before. Eyes on you. The reason for that slip of the tongue is Tahitian rather than Freudian. It's fascinating how their prepositions always follow their nouns. Never laid you before, eyes on. Fascinating!
Perhaps I'll tarry.
Yes, splendid. It's hard to believe you're Albert's best friend since Harvard, and yet we've never mated before. Met before. In Tahitian, you see, the word for met and mate is actually the same, which may go a long way towards explaining their legendary promiscuity. Why have we never ever met it before, Mr. King?
He lives in Antarctica, darling.